Hi guys! Welcome sa Love Math, and for today's video, we are still be dealing with solving oblique triangles using the law of sines. Okay, we already know the formula, right? We have here A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Ngayon may mga nagtatanong sa akin, Teacher Maria, paano po kapag yung triangle, ang name niya ay XYZ o kaya MNO o kaya naman ay CDE? Okay lang yun mga anak, papalitan nyo lang yung mga letters dito. Depende dun sa name ng triangle. Okay, for example, given kayo ng triangle XYZ, you will have X over sine X is equal to Y over sine Y is equal to Z over sine Z. Papalitan nyo lang siya. Depende sa name ng triangle. Okay? Ngayon, kung nahihirapan sa pag-identify ng parts ng oblique triangle, i-review yung first video natin para hindi kayo malito. Okay? Now, we are going to solve for this triangle. We have your triangle ABC. Okay? So, ano yung mga given natin? Given tayo ng angle A, angle B, and a side. Now, itong side, wala siya sa gitna ng dalawang angles natin, di ba? So, ang tawag dito ay non-included side. Okay? Yung sa ASA or ASA, we have their included side kasi nasa gitna siya ng dalawang angle. This one is not, okay? Non-included side siya. So, meron tayo ngayong mga given na angle B which is equal to 40 degrees. And then angle A which is equal to 65 degrees. And a side B which is 13 centimeters. Okay, so this one is an angle, and a side. Okay, so this one is AAS case, or pwedeng pabaliktad SAA case. Okay? So, ano yung mga missing natin dito? Parts or sides or angles. So, missing tayo ng angle C. Okay? Question mark to. And then, we have opposite niyan is side C. So, wala yung side C natin. And we have here, opposite ng angle A will be side A. And then, side A. Yan yung mga hahanapin natin ngayon. Okay? Oh, now, paano natin to isosolve? Katulad nung sa ASA case natin, since given din tayo dito ng dalawang angles, we can easily identify the third angle. Okay? So, we have here step number 1. Identify the third angle. Okay? We know that the total or the sum of the interior angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, right? So, madali na lang natin ma-identify yung third angle. Ang third angle natin dito ay angle C. So, you will have your angle C is equal to 180 degrees minus yung sum ng dalawa, ng angle A at ng angle B. So, angle A plus angle B. Okay, so that will be equal to 180 degrees minus, ano yung angle A natin? We have 65 degrees plus 40 degrees. So, 65 degrees plus 40 degrees is 105 degrees, right? So, you will have 180 degrees minus 105 degrees. Okay, so what is 180 minus 105? You will have... That's right, 75 degrees. Okay, so your angle C will be 75 degrees. O, sige, let's identify na muna yung mga na laman na natin ng mga parts. Okay, so we have your angle A. What's your angle A? We'll have there 65 degrees. Do we have side A? Wala pa. Question mark. Okay, angle B. What's your angle B? You have here 40 degrees, right? Okay, and then yung side B will be 13 centimeters. Okay, for angle C, okay, we have how many? Yan, 75 degrees. And then your side C will be missing. Oh, so, paano natin gagawin to? We are going to identify, anong bang gusto nyo? Ang side A ba or ang side C? Let's try side A muna. So, gagamitin natin ito. Yung pair ng A and B. So, you are going to have now A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. Let's substitute. A is missing, so A lang yan over sine, what is your angle A? 65 degrees. Is equal to B, which is 13 over your sine B, which is a sine 40 degrees. Okay, and then you cross multiply, di ba? You will have now A multiplied by sine 40 degrees is equal to 13 multiplied by sine 65 degrees. Dahil A lang yung hinahanap natin, we divide both sides by sine 40 degrees. Sine 40 degrees. Then you cancel. So you will have now A is equal to 13 times sine 65 degrees over sine 40 degrees. Okay, dahil dyan, we need a calculator. Kunin na yung mga scientific calculator ninyo. So, we will have here 13. Okay, sine 65. Ayan. Divided by sine 40. Sine 40. Okay, close. So, you will have 18.32954,004. Okay, so, kailangan lang natin 2 decimal places. So, ano ba ang katabi ng, ng 2? 9. Pag nag-round off tayo, pag ang katabi ng number to be rounded off ay 5 and above, you add 1. So, dahil ito ay 9, we will add 1 sa 2. Kaya yung 2 magiging 3. So, ang final answer natin will be, A is approximately how many? 18 point, yung 2 magiging 3, di ba? 33 centimeters. Ito ngayon yung side A natin. Okay? Paano naman yung side C? Let's try side C. Okay? Ang gagamitin naman natin ito, mag-partner. So, you will have B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Ano ba yung B natin? We have 13 centimeters over sine 40 degrees. Is equal to, C is missing, so you write C. And then sine, what is your angle C? 75. So you write there 75 degrees. Anong gagawin natin dito? We cross multiply. Correct. So you will have 13 times sine 75 degrees is equal to C times sine 40 degrees. Dahil C lang yung need natin, we divide both sides by sine 40 degrees. And then sine 40 degrees. Okay, cancel na natin to. So, you will have now C is equal to, pagbalik na rin lang natin ha. So, 13 sine 75 degrees over sine 40 degrees. Okay, you need your scientific calculator. So, you will have 13 sine 75. Sorry. Okay. Divided by sine 40. Okay. So, you will have 19.535. Okay, the number to be rounded off is yung 3, hundreds place. Anong katabi niya? 5. Pag 5 and above, you add 1. So, yung 3 natin magiging, correct, 4. So, your C will be approximately, ilan? C is approximately 19.54 centimeters. And you're done. Ganun lang siya. Okay? Now you try. Solve for the missing parts of this triangle. Triangle ABC, identify angle C, side A, and side C. Okay? You try to solve ha, para makita natin kung naintindihan ninyo. And kung nag-gets itong video na to, please don't forget to like and share our videos. Bye!